So you've learned how to sew, you have completed a few projects, but you find yourself wanting to sew clothing and clothing that you love, clothing that can fit you, and clothing that you can wear more than once. But you are stuck and frustrated and just can't figure it out. All right, so here are 5 steps that I use to sew and wear the things that I love. Step number 1 is I look at inspiration. I look around and see what is it that I like, what is it that catches my eye, where do I look for this inspiration? Google, Instagram, Facebook, Pinterest. You know you're always on these platforms looking at all these fashion influences and oohing and eyeing. So yeah, so I do the same. I look at inspiration pieces, and then I'm like, okay, let me see if I can make that. So, step number 2, once I figure out that inspiration and the pieces that I love and pieces that I would love to make, I ask myself, is this something that I would wear? If it's a yes, where would I wear it? How many times would I wear it? Is it my style? Does it fit my body shape? So, yeah, so number 2 is I ask myself these questions before I even do anything. So, I'm inspired, but then I ask myself if this is something that I would wear, something that inspires me. And so that's step number 2. Step number 3 is I figure out a plan. Can I find patterns? Can I find fabric that is going to mimic that inspiration piece that I saw? So I don't buy anything until I have figured out that process. So again, it's going to be more looking around. But yeah, that's the plan. I have to figure out, okay, what pattern can I use to be able to sew that look that I love? Or is the exciting part, the sewing. So once I have everything figured out and I'm set and I know that this is the stuff that I want to make, I go ahead and make it. I have my patterns, I have my fabric and all of that, and then I just start to sew. Number 5, once I am done sewing, I work it. It's a piece that I love. It is a piece that I have made. It is a piece that fits me. So the next thing is just work it, girl, work it. Step number 5, be proud of yourself. You made something that you love and that you're ready to wear. So work that thing with pride. So that's the 5 tips. But if you're saying, but Monday, you went a little too fast, I need more details, I got you. So I'm having a free webinar where I will break down each of these steps and show you exactly what I do so that you would be able to accomplish all of that. Everyone is busy, so I want this to be on your time. So click the link that is provided to attend this free webinar at the time of your choice so that I can guide you step by step through these 5 steps and show you exactly what I do. All right, so I will see you in that video. Thanks for watching, and I hope this was helpful in helping you learn how to sew the things that you love and will wear more than once.